I'm your host, Amber Bree, for Greater Within, and this is TDot Supplemental. Yes. I just wanted to come on right quick and share some encouragement today. And I'm so excited. 'Twas the night before TDot, and all through the house, not a teenager was stirring. He's not even on his phone. It's so wonderful to have the peace. Love that peace. Peace feel good. So, speaking of peace, Colossians 3, verse 15, let the peace of Christ rule in your hearts, since as members of one body, we are called to peace and be thankful. I'm so thankful on this morning for some peace. And so I wanted to share with you about the Greater Within community. We're a community of believers. And even if you're neurotypical, I share a lot about neurodivergence because we're breaking the silence on ADHD and autism. And we want everyone to feel welcome and to share. Some of us are caring for someone who is neurodivergent, and we want to give them a safe space where they can share what they may have learned and what they may have experienced so that we can support them in this space. We want everyone to feel welcome and let's grow together. Yes, I want us to be able to experience the Word of God because of its healing properties, because of its transformative properties, it's a neuroplasticity. Yes, we have the ability, the miracle ability to renew our minds through the Word of God. And I want everyone to experience mental wholeness in this time where we really need to hear from God. And as a mind strategist, I want you to be able to hear the voice of God over all the noise, all the chaos that is going on around us. And I want you, when you're with your family, to enjoy the best time of the year. Yes. And I've been in Ephesians 4 for a couple of days now, and the paper Bible. My goodness, we got so many of these Bibles around our house. And in Ephesians 4, Paul is talking about the walk of the believer. But ye have not so learned Christ, if so that ye have heard him and have been taught by him, as the truth is in Jesus, that ye put off concerning the former conversation the old man, which is corrupt according to the deceitful lust, and be renewed in the spirit of your mind. Yes, and that ye put on the new man, which after God is created in righteousness and true holiness. That's what we talking about, in the spirit of your mind. Yes. And I love it because God has given us everything we need pertaining to life and godliness. And that's what this paper Bible is. Basic instructions before leaving earth. Yes. We need to use the tools. You ever bought something and tried to put it together and then read the instructions first? I know you did it. We do it all the time, especially with stuff we get from you. But no product placement here. We go back and then try to read the instructions and try and fix what we did on our own. And it's okay. That's grace, and his grace is sufficient enough. And I know we're spending time with our families, our friends, and sometimes there are situations that occur and we have to go back and read the instructions. And we have to read the instructions on forgiveness. We have to read the instructions on, I forgive you, but we need to reconcile. Reconciliation is, sorry is change behavior. So if someone wants access to you again, they have to show that they're worthy. Yes, I have boundaries. Yes, I do. So you have to, set up healthy boundaries and say that what this how we gonna do from this point forward. And then there are some people that you no longer have access to me because I'm worth it. And I just want you to be able to operate in love, and may the peace of God guard your hearts and minds. Yes, because out of your hearts flow the issues of life. And it's very important to bring all those thoughts into the obedience of Christ, because as a man thinks, so is he. So I just wanted to wish you a happy Thanksgiving.